In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, one God, Amen. Today we are all gathering to celebrate the departure of Uncle Talaat, who has made it. And for those who know him on a personal level, have seen and have witnessed, he has been sick for a long time. And every time I'm seeing Uncle, though I haven't seen him recently, but every time I'm seeing him, I'm remembering something that is really stand out very clearly. Though he is carrying a heavy sickness, a heavy cross of sickness, but he is carrying it with joy. I haven't seen him complaining, I haven't seen him blaming others or the situation or the problems or any external factors. He has carried the cross with joy, and this is the tough part. When you see people who are carrying the cross with joy, this means that they are in a completely different level, because there are many stuff that we are going through. Even if your day is not going well, you find yourself start blaming others and saying bad words and losing your temper and being aggressive with the people who are around you and losing it. So carry just for a bad day. So what about carrying the cross of sickness for years and years and years with joy? And this is the tough part. In order to carry the cross in your life with joy, number one thing you need really to keep an eye on is keeping your eye on heaven. Because St. Paul, in the epistle of the Romans chapter 8, he said this: "For I consider that suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. I consider that suffering of this present time, الألم اللي الواحد بيجوز فيه this time, is not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. For the earnest expectations of the creation eagerly waits for the revealing of the sons of God. Because the creation itself will be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of God." When we keep our eyes on heaven, so the pain that we are going through, the suffering of the present time is not that equivalent to the glory. إن كنا نتألم معه لكي نتمجد أيضا معه. If we are going through hardship with the Lord, and we are going through pain with Him, we will be glorified with Him as well. So the first lesson that I think is a very clear message from God when you see people who are around you carrying the cross with this spirit of joy is, number one, they are seeing something else that we don't see. They are looking to something else that we are not looking to. They are focused on something else that is not in our mind. وحيث يكون قلبك هناك يكون حيث يكون كنزك هناك يكون قلبك. Where is your treasure, there your heart will be, and where your heart will be, you will be looking always on the things that your heart is. So first point that I hope that will come home to everyone is, if you find yourself complaining, if you find yourself angry, if you find yourself upset, if you find yourself you cannot even tolerate yourself or handle the stresses that you are going through, maybe you are looking to something different. Maybe you are focusing on the things that is earthly, that will go away, while those who are eternal will stay for everlasting life. So keep your eyes on heaven. Second thing to carry the cross with joy is in giving thanks. It is very weird to tell people, when even you are going through a tough time, give thanks, because the first thing they will tell you, I have nothing to give thanks for. You are telling me something that doesn't make any sense. Why I should give thanks for sickness, why I should give thanks for loss, why I should... In everything give thanks. In everything they give thanks, not in the good things, not in the bad things. There is a story of a king who was walking in his kingdom, and there was a small family who are living in a hut, and they were joyful, and they were very, 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 very poor, but they were very joyful, and they were very connected. And he, numerous times, he heard that they are laughing, and he said, they are living in a hut, they have nothing, and I am in the palace, I have everything, and I'm not that joyful. He had a sneaky prime minister, and his prime minister told him, why are you upset, your majesty? What's the big deal? He told him, I really envy this family that they are living in that hut. So he told him, it's very simple, the 99 rule. So he told him, what is the 99 rule? He told him, just bring a bag full of denaries, put 99 denaries in the bag, okay? And write this message: dear so-and-so who are living in that hut, this is a gift from the king, 100 denaries. And the king followed this evil advice from his prime minister, and he sent someone with the bag, has 99 denaries, and he wrote the note from the king, the 100 denaries. Second day, the dad in the family, they saw the gift from the king. They were very happy, very excited. They said, this is unbelievable. So they started counting the money. They reached to 99. The $1 or the 1 denarii is missing. They started searching and searching and searching. Then they started getting upset. Then they started getting resentful. Then they started attacking each other. Then they started blaming each other. Then they started accusing each other, and they lost their peace, they lost their love, they lost their connection, and they lost everything that they had. Though they had the 99 denarii. But the point is, they didn't look, they didn't give thanks to the 99, they searched for the missing thing that they are missing, and by this, they became miserable and they lost their joy in their life. We do this every single day. You are looking and comparing with the stuff that you don't have, searching for the things that you didn't acquire. I'm not saying not to be ambitious or having goals in life, but giving thanks is the key. Giving thanks is the key for joyful life. In order to carry the cross in the time of sickness, number one, keep your eye on heaven, or carry the cross that you are going through, whatever is the cross. And this is what we learned from Uncle Talaat, is keep your eyes on heaven. Number two is always give thanks. Always give thanks. Number three is, which is the last point, why people cannot carry a cross? Because my ego and myself is very precious for me. And I cannot, when they asked the millennials, what is your dream? 80% of the millennials said getting rich, being rich, and being popular. 80% of the generation of the millennials are saying our goal in life is to get rich and being popular. It's okay if this is your goal. Think if this is really what makes a good life, if this is really what makes a happy life, if this is really what makes someone happy and joyful in their life. Unfortunately, no, because if money is the center of your life, once money is gone, your whole being is gone. And that's why if you see people committing suicides and ending their life because they lost all their money. If popularity is the center of your life, then when you are not popular, then everything else is falling apart. While the Lord said the first, first condition of us following the Lord, if you want to be my disciple, number one, deny yourself, carry your cross daily and follow me. Deny yourself, carry your cross daily and follow me. And in order to have the joy in the time of tribulation, it is denying ourselves is the key. It is denying ourselves is the key. And in, maybe you have heard this before. I was in Egypt 3 years, consecutive years, and there is an old lady attending pretty much all the liturgies. So she attended, she was maybe 80 years old. Uh, she's very short, and every time this is in 3 different years, every time I'm attending the liturgy and I'm going outside of the church, she calls me, Abuna, I want to tell you something. So I told her, yes, Tant, what do you want to tell me? Because she is very short, so I go very, very close to her mouth to listen what she's saying, and she told me, for your sake we die all day long. من أجلك نمات كل النهار. Then I told her, okay, I know that this is in the book of Romans, and St. Paul mentioned this in Romans chapter 8, so what do you want to tell me? She looks to me in the eye and she leaves. Second year, she did the same. Third year, she did the same, and I, what's going on? Why she's telling me this Bible verse? And time passed by, and there was a very, very tough time that I went through. And in this time that I was going through, this old lady, what she said just popped up in my mind. For your sake, we die all day long. How many people are annoying you in your life? Many, I know. How many people are giving you hard time? Many. How many stressors you are going through? Many. How many tough times from kids, from husband, from wife, from church, from servants, from inside church, outside church, inside family, outside family. And we are all complaining and complaining and complaining, and the more we complain, the more we lose hope, and the more we lose hope, the more we lose our joy, and the more we are losing our joy and our hope, the more we are depressed, and the more we are depressed, we are in a vicious cycle going to a bottomless pit. But if you just remember this Bible verse, for your sake we die all day long, for the people who are giving you hard time, for the tough situations that you are in, for the situations that you have no way out, and tell God, for your sake we die all day long, because you have died for us once and for all our salvation. May God give me and give each one of us that we will learn from Uncle Talaat those 3 lessons. That in order to really be joyful in the time of tribulation, keep your eye on heaven, always give thanks, and say with St. Paul in the Romans chapter 8, for your sake we die all day long, to whom is the glory forever and ever. Amen.